Over 2,000 megawatts was lost in the past 2 weeks at various Eskom power stations. Multiple unit failures at various power stations, as well as the delay in returning units back to service, are behind latest round of rotational load shedding. Eskom was forced to use the large volumes of diesel. Electricity Minister Dr. Kgosientsho Ramokgopa says this is because Eskom did not expect a large number of unit failures at once. He says because of the numerous failures over this period, Eskom had to implement stage 3 power cuts. Good news is that the power utility is expecting to return 5 of the units to the national grid by tonight.
We do expect that 5 units should come back by tonight. And here I'm referring to Duva unit number 5, Majuba unit number 5 is already on load. We're expecting Letabo unit number 4 to come on stream by about midnight today. And then we're also expecting about 2 units to come back tomorrow. That's Duva Unit 6 and Arnott Unit 3. Of course, this messaging is a function of our ability to keep to these timelines. And of course, you can see that some of them had already delayed their return to service, but we are confident about the ability of bringing these units back on stream to ensure that we are able to address this situation.
Meanwhile, Ramokgopa says transmission financing is at an advanced stage and will be presented in the next cabinet sitting. Ramokgopa says transmission financing seeks to source additional funding beyond Eskom's balance sheet. He says this is important because the transmission division would need about 390 billion rand.
And we know that for us to be able to accelerate the rollout, the expansion, and the strengthening of transmission, we need anything upwards of 390 billion rand. Like I said, the financing facility that has been made available within the context of the JED-IP will be part of the totality of the resources that are available to help us to address the requirements on the transmission, and of course we'll expand the flow of those sources to go beyond what the international partners groups are offering, to look at other sources of financing, pull this together within a particular governance dispensation.
On Sunday, Eskom announced that Unit 1 at Kubek Power Station was successfully synchronized to the grid. This unit was taken offline for almost a year for refurbishment that will increase its lifeline beyond the initial 40 years. Kubek Power Station is the only nuclear power station in the country with a total capacity of 1,860 megawatts.